Doctor, surgeon, scientist, diplomat, writer, abolitionist, humanitarian, revolutionary, these were some of the titles of the man recognized as the father of Puerto Rico. Born in Cabo Rojo, Puerto Rico on April 8th of 1827 to a privileged, prominent family, Ramon Emeterio Betances was a man for all ages. He was gifted with exceptional virtues, and yet, instead of seeking personal wealth and achievement, he would use his attributes in the service of the poor and the pursuit of Puerto Rican independence from Spain. Betances' commitment to the poor in Puerto Rico were evident. After he finished his studies and became a doctor in France, he returned to Puerto Rico in 1856 to help fight a cholera epidemic that was ravaging the island. Along with another doctor, Jose Francisco Besora, he dedicated himself to saving the lives of Puerto Ricans, giving them preference over Spanish-born soldiers occupying the island. It's important to also know that Dr. Betances often provided pro bono medical services to the poor. In 1865, he labored for the creation of a city hospital dedicated to treating the poor and marginalized. It was for these reasons that Betances was also referred to as the doctor of the poor. Aside from his concern for the poor, Ramon Betances' dominant and constant concern was the struggle of Puerto Rican independence from Spain. For his work in this field, Betances was often forced into exile by Spanish authorities on the island. His greatest example in this struggle was a revolt known as El Grito de Lares, or the Cry of Lares. It was a major revolt against Spanish rule in Puerto Rico, planned by Betances and Segundo Ruiz Belvis. The revolt began on September 23rd of 1868 in the town of Lares, and it spread rapidly to various revolutionary cells throughout the island. Although El Grito de Lares was a failure in the short term, it was a success in terms of contributing to the idea of Puerto Rican identity. Betances' leadership in this revolt cemented him as the father of the nation. The setbacks of El Grito de Lares forced Betances into exile. He fled to New York City in April of 1869, where he joined several colleagues in his efforts to organize Puerto Rican revolutionaries into additional activities leading to independence. After New York, he spent a short interlude in Haiti at the request of his then president. Then afterwards, he moved to France with his common-law wife, where he continued to fight for Puerto Rico independence for close to 26 years. In 1898, Betances attempted to use his diplomatic contacts to impede a Puerto Rico annexation by the United States, which was deemed imminent and eventually happened on July 25th. Frustrated by what he perceived as the unwillingness of Puerto Ricans to demand their independence from the United States, he uttered his final political stance: "I don't want a colony status, neither with Spain nor with the United States." He died shortly after on September 16, 1898 in France. In 1920, his remains were transferred to Puerto Rico. They arrived in San Juan on August 5th and were honored by a crowd then estimated at 20,000 mourners. Ramon Betances became the foundation for those that would later fight for the independence of Puerto Rico, the most prominent being Pedro Albizu Campos. If you want to learn more about Ramon Betances, I place some links in the description where you can get some more detailed knowledge. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. Please hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more videos.